Every person is born with a personality. We all have dispositions towards one personality type or the other. And that's not always a bad thing, because sometimes our inborn personality is good and positive, or at least our natural personality traits can be channeled into things which are good and positive. However, it is taught that to really serve God properly, to really have inner freedom, to really grow as a person, it's not enough just to stay within the bounds and parameters of our own personality, but we have to entertain the possibility that sometimes the call of the hour is to go beyond our personality, to do something that is difficult for us, to do something that is exactly the opposite of our normal, natural character disposition. That thought, that idea is expressed in many places, but one of the ways it's expressed is in the names of this week's Parsha. More years than not, we have a double Parsha together called Mattos and Masei. Now we know the names of the Parshas are significant because names symbolizes the content of the thing that it's naming. If we have a look at these two names, Mattos and Masei, we will realize that they represent two opposites. The word Mattos, which can mean tribes, as it does contextually in this case, but also has the translation of a firm, dry, hard stick, a staff, representing hardness, rigidity, conviction, non-budging, completely strong. Masei, on the other hand, means to journey, to move away from where one is. That concept of Masei represents flexibility, easygoingness, the ability to move on from where I am and not be stuck in where I am. And the commentaries teach us that these two names come together because in order to really grow, we actually need to engage in both concepts, even though they might be opposite. There are certain people who are full of convictions and firmness. They stick to their values, yet the problem with that is they're a bit rigid. And therefore, when the call of the hour is flexibility and tolerance and going beyond our limitations, they find that difficult. Other people are very flexible and very tolerant, yet they find it difficult to stick to their values, to stick to their principles. The Torah is telling us that we need Mattos and Masei. We need to be very deep-rooted in very principled values and convictions. We need to adhere and subscribe to eternal values, godly values, which are not movable, which cannot be moved from their place, like the Mattos, like the stick, the firmness, the strength of that stick. And yet at the same time, we need to learn to be flexible and tolerant when it comes to others. We need to be ready to mess up our schedule if someone is in need or needs help. We need to be able to exercise that ability to let go and go beyond who we are sometimes and what our personality calls us to do. It's only that combination of Mattos and Masei, the firmness of our convictions, yet the ability to be flexible, that creates a wholesome person, a person that can truly grow and truly serve God in a proper and appropriate way. Have a good day and Shabbat Shalom.